Imagine you're the richest man in the world. Your companies are revolutionizing cars, space travel, and even social media. You've got competitors, sure, but they've always been a step behind. Then, one day, you decide to take a detour into the messy world of government. You start throwing bombs at bureaucracy, stirring political firestorms, and dreaming of slashing regulations. Sounds exciting, right? But here's the catch. While you're busy playing political warrior, your rivals aren't sleeping, they're catching up. Today, we're diving into the story of Elon Musk, based on a recent piece from The Economist, and exploring a timeless truth. As a businessman, sojourning in government comes with both costs and benefits, especially in a cutthroat competitive world. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about why a businessman like Musk might be tempted to dip his toes into government in the first place. The benefits can be huge. For one, Musk has built an empire, Tesla, SpaceX, and more, on bold innovation, but he's often said regulations slow him down. Imagine if he could strip away some of that red tape. Tesla could roll out robotaxis faster. SpaceX could launch rockets without endless permits. That's not just a pipe dream, it's a real advantage. Government influence could unlock efficiencies, cut costs, and give his companies a leg up. Take SpaceX as an example. It's already the king of launches. 5 out of every 6 spacecraft going up last year were theirs. If Musk could shape space policy, he might secure even sweeter contracts or push competitors like Blue Origin out of the game. And Tesla, in a world with fewer rules, Musk's vision of fully autonomous cars could hit the streets sooner, leaving rivals like BYD scrambling. Then there's the intangible perk, power. Musk's political stances, like his threats to pull Starlink from Ukraine or his critiques of American bureaucracy, make headlines. They amplify his brand as a fearless disruptor for a guy whose companies thrive on bold promises. That's gold. So, yeah, sojourning in government could turbocharge Musk Inc. if it works. But here's where it gets tricky. The Economist paints a picture of a man who's taken his eye off the ball and his competitors are pouncing. Let's start with SpaceX. It's a juggernaut valued at $350 billion, with Starlink raking in billions. But Musk's political antics, like flip flopping on Ukraine support, are spooking customers. Europe's leaders are asking, can we trust this guy for satellite comms? That doubt has tripled the share price of Eutelsat, a French rival. And don't sleep on Amazon's Project Kuiper. 3,000 satellites are coming. And Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin just nailed its first orbital launch. If Musk's busy fighting Washington, he might miss the day these players catch up. Now, Tesla, it's uglier. Its market value's dropped from $1.5 trillion to half that. Protests over Musk's behavior are hitting showrooms, but the real threat? Competition. General Motors and Hyundai are closing the EV gap in America. In China, BYD's eating Tesla's lunch, 15% market share to Tesla's 5%, with sales soaring while Tesla's tank. BYD's new 5-minute charging tech and free God's Eye driver assistance system are making Tesla's $9,000 full self driving look overpriced and outdated. Musk's bureaucracy bashing didn't cause all this, but it's not helping. When you're distracted, rivals don't wait, they strike, and that's the cost. Focus. Running an empire like Musk's takes relentless attention. Sojourning in government might win him policy battles, but it risks losing the war in the marketplace. His companies aren't invincible anymore. There's an X on his back. So, what's the takeaway? It's not that Musk or any businessman should avoid government entirely. There's a balance. The benefits, deregulation, influence, brand power are real, but they come with a trade off. Every hour spent shredding bureaucracy is an hour not spent outsmarting BYD or Amazon. In a competitive world, timing matters. Musk's betting his track record, Starship, Robotaxis, XAI, will keep him ahead. Maybe it will, but history's littered with giants who stumbled when they spread too thin. Think of it like this: government can be a lever to lift your business, but it's also a spotlight that draws rivals' aim. Musk's learning that the hard way. For any businessman eyeing a government sojourn, the question is, can you afford the distraction? Because your competitors sure hope you can't. Elon Musk's story isn't over. He's still got cards to play. Starship could redefine space, and Tesla's robot dreams might pan out. But The Economist reminds us no one's untouchable. Sojourning in government as a businessman is a high stakes gamble. The benefits might reshape your empire. The costs might let your rivals reshape it for you. In today's brutal business world, that's the choice Musk and anyone like him has to weigh. Thanks for listening. Let's keep watching how this plays out.